Well, the sun is finally out in Ohio, and so I felt like it's an appropriate time to talk about sunscreen. It seems like recently there's been a buzz on social media about sunscreen being bad, and then there's questions about what kind of sunscreen should you take. So the first question that came up is, one, does wearing sunscreen decrease your vitamin D? Two, does sunscreen cause cancer? And three, can sunscreen affect your hormones? So for the first question, I took to some research. Does it increase the risk of cancer? So several studies were published, one in 2019, one in 2011, that looked at did it increase the incidence of a melanoma, squamous cell cancer, or basal cell cancer. And looking at the meta-analysis that were discussed in this study, there didn't seem to be an increase in cancer from people who use sunscreen. And what we're actually seeing is there was a converse is that sunscreen not only does it prevent wrinkles, but it actually does protect you from skin cancer. So the next question is, does it decrease your vitamin D? If you're actually putting it on, are you blocking the rays of the sun? And that's the way that we get vitamin D. A study in 2011 also looked at that, and looking at the studies that were referenced, it did not seem to decrease your vitamin D. My own personal advice is, if you can go out for 10 or 15 minutes without sunscreen, but don't forget to put it on, because you don't want to make sure that you are forgetting it for the rest of the day. And the third question is it an endocrine disruptor? Now, looking at the studies for this, the physical sunscreens and the chemical sunscreens are different. Physical sunscreens are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, and the chemical sunscreens are oxobenzoate. So the oxobenzoate is actually classified as an endocrine disruptor. And in several studies, there was a small but not statistically significant increase in estradiol in men and decrease in testosterone in women and decrease in testosterone in men. But what they found was the next day, those hormone levels normalized. But remember, you're applying this daily. So even though it's not statistically significant, for me, I probably would stay away from the chemical sunscreens. My vote is for the physical sunscreens that are better protection. So titanium dioxide or zinc oxide, those are going to be labeled as the baby. So for your skin health, and if you're not worried about cancer, think about wrinkles or age spots or melasma that I'm seeing people with hormone-related issues. That's a reason to put sunscreen on every day underneath your makeup in the summer.